Your 3-minute question and answer period for the Scotiabank Climate Action Challenge will now begin. How do you design your evaluation process to effectively measure your project's climate impact?
Can you repeat the question? Sorry.
How did you design your evaluation process to effectively measure your project's climate action?
Okay, yeah. So for our project, we upcycle paper waste. So to calculate that, we calculated the industry production of paper and all the waste that it does and all of the CO2e emissions it produces. And so our process does not emit any greenhouse gases. So we took the standard industry paper making calculations and we calculated against that. Same with the water.
What effect has your project had on greenhouse gas emissions and how was that impact measured?
Yeah, so I answered that question in the last question a little bit. So yeah, our process for our project does not emit any greenhouse gases, but we calculated against what the standard paper making process is, and that is how we calculated all of the emissions that we diverted.
Do you have plans to scale your project? Why and how?
I'm sorry, could you repeat that question?
Do you have plans to scale your project? Why and how?
Yeah, we do intend on upscaling our project, and in that regard, we would want to increase our sale and production, in addition to expanding our food and security portion of the project and the environmental literacy portion. Next question.
Did you review the market to see if any similar programming already existed?
So currently there's no other plantable paper in our entire province. Our closest competitor is a Gemini Solutions, which they outsource their paper, and they have minimum orders of 100 per order. So that helps our product beat them in that kind of area because they can only really do B2B sales rather than we target more buyer or B2C sales. Next question.
How do you market your project to your target audience?
With current COVID regulations and with schools being in and out of in person, we have decided to take more of an online approach. We've used our social media to market to our audience. We also used the recent Christmas market to offer an in-person way of
your time has expired. Thank you.